Simon & Schuster Audio presents Players by Don DeLillo, read by Jacques Roy. The movie. Someone says, "Motels. I like motels. I wish I owned a chain worldwide. I'd like to go from one to another to another. There's something self-realizing about that." The lights inside the aircraft go dim. In the piano bar, everyone is momentarily still. It's as though they're realizing for the first time how many systems of mechanical and electric components, what exact management of stresses, power units, consolidated thrust and energy it has taken to reduce their sensation of flight to this rudimentary tremble. Beyond the windows, not a nuance of sunset remains. 4 men, 3 women inhabit this particular frame of arrested motion. The only sound is drone. 1 second of darkness, all we've had thus far, has been enough to intensify the implied bond which, more than distance, speed, or destination, makes each journey something of a mystery to be worked out by the combined talents of the travelers, all gradually aware of each other's code of recognition. In the cabin just ahead, the meal is over, the movie is about to begin. As light returns, the man seated at the piano begins to play a tune. Standing nearby is a woman, shy of 30, light-haired and unhappy about flying. There's a man to her left, holding the rim of his drinking glass against his lower lip. They're clearly together, a couple, wearing each other. The stewardess moves past with pillows and magazines, glancing into the cabin at the movie screen, credits superimposed on a still image of a deserted golf course, early light. Near the entrance to the piano bar, about a dozen feet from the piano itself, are 2 chairs separated by an ashtray stand. Another obvious couple sits here, men in this case. Both look at the piano player, anticipating their own delight at whatever pointed comment his choice of tunes is meant to suggest. The 3rd woman sits near the rear of the compartment. She pops cashew nuts into her mouth and washes them down with ginger ale. She's in her early 40s, indifferently dressed. We know nothing else about her. Without headsets, of course the people in the piano bar aren't able to hear the soundtrack of the movie being shown. Early light, some haze, surfaces burnished with moisture. As the final credit disappears, the flag marking a distant green lifts slightly and ripples, and then men appear, golfers and their paraphernalia, at the left edge of the screen. Feeling his way, still tentative in these introductory moments, the pianist is rendering a typical score for a silent film. This amuses the others, although their smiles and expressions aren't directed toward...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?